What's up, guys? This is just going to be a super quick channel update to let you guys know what's going on with the channel at the moment. So I know videos have been a little bit patchy recently, and there is a reason for that, and I was hoping it would be solved, but it's not, so I'm going to clue you guys in on what's going on. So, as some of you may remember, I did mention a while back that I was moving house, so that happened about a month ago. Got into a new house, and there was a while there where there were a few videos missed because we were waiting for our internet to get connected in the new house. But that all got done, and that was all good, connected up, and everything seemed like it was working okay. It wasn't as brilliant as the connection that I had at our previous place. For those of you who are in the States or basically anywhere that has decent internet, Australia doesn't. I think at our previous place I was getting about 6 megabits per second download speed, and 0.3 megabits per second upload speed, which makes uploading YouTube videos a bit of a chore. It used to take about 6 to 8 hours to upload an episode, a standard sort of episode for the channel, average size, and longer for some of the bigger ones. So I used to do that overnight. I would set it going, leave it going overnight, and usually it'd be done in the morning. The new place, when we moved in, we were getting around 5, sometimes it would fluctuate up to 6 megabits per second, so it wasn't that much different. And so it was all good. Videos were taking about the same time as they were in the past to upload. However, in the last week and a half, we've been experiencing really bad internet, like super bad. Usually it tends to fluctuate between 2 to 3 megabits per second, which is bad enough because it means that speed, I can't play any online games. Like, I can't play Overwatch anymore. That's out of the question. It's just too laggy at 2 megabits per second. And uploading videos now takes about twice as long, if not more, than what it did. So if I set a video to uploading overnight, there's a good chance that it won't be done in the morning. So I used to set videos going about 9 o'clock at night, Australian time, and they're scheduled for 6:30 in the morning Australian time, which is what time you guys get it, which should be in the evening, or late afternoon, I believe. However, it means that some of my videos now have missed that scheduling window that I like to aim for, which means that they're probably getting finally published late at night once all of you guys are in bed, which isn't brilliant for me. And it's just also rather inconvenient to have to schedule an upload like 12 hours in advance to make sure that it gets there. It's kind of silly. So I've been on the phone for the past week and a half with my internet service provider. I have spent hours of my life on the phone with my ISP, getting transferred between different departments and being made to jump through all the hoops. Like, they ask you to make sure that you plug in an Ethernet cable to make sure it's not the Wi-Fi that's the problem. I'm like, I know it's not the Wi-Fi because I'm a technically competent person and I established that before I rang you guys. But they make you do all that anyway before they will escalate the situation. So after a week and a half of phone calls back and forth, and they wanted to monitor my connection for a 24-hour period and see what it was doing and all this nonsense. So after a week and a half, I finally heard back from them yesterday with a bit more of a definite answer, and I was told that the speeds that I'm experiencing are due to congestion on the exchange. So basically, there's a lot of people now using internet from that particular exchange. Now, in the normal course of action, once they discover a congested area, they will send out a technician to install a new exchange, so that it breaks up the amount of people, so that they can split different people over two exchanges, and people will get better speeds. However, at the moment, Australia is rolling out the NBN, which is the National Broadband Network, which means they're basically going through and replacing all of the copper cable with fibre cable, to get better internet for Australia, which should be a decent thing when it arrives. Don't get me started on the NBN because it's a band-aid solution, but it should mean that we get at least 19 megabits per second, although I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get that much, but there you go. But anyway, because the NBN is being rolled out right now, they are not fixing the old infrastructure. Because the NBN is going to bring all new infrastructure, it's not worth it for them to fix the old stuff. It's better to just wait until the NBN gets here. What that means for me is that I'm stuck with terrible internet until the NBN gets here. And my ISP told me that my options are either they can give me a $10 monthly discount on my internet bill, which is not that much considering that I've not got internet half the time. Oh, because this is the best bit, when like the 2 to 3 megabits per second is average. Sometimes, the other night, it was as if I didn't have it, so I ran a speed test. I was getting 0.04 megabits per second download speed. So, yeah, there are times when it pretty much just drops out completely. I can't even open a web browser. And so, $10 a month off of my $90 a month bill is kind of shameful. But that's what they offered me, and when I said I wasn't really happy with that, because I'm paying for a service now that I'm not really getting, they said the only other option is that they can cancel my connection and waive the cancellation fee on my contract. So my options are really, really, really bad internet or no internet. So I've stuck with the really, really bad internet because I don't know what I would do with no internet. But that does mean that it's going to probably affect the channel in a few ways. I'm going to have to start recording and scheduling videos earlier. So instead of just doing it the day before, it might have to be 2 days before, just in case my internet crashes and it takes that long to upload. But that's what I have to do on my end, and I have to work out how to schedule that now, because I've kind of gotten used to the current schedule that I have. There are certain days that I come home from work, sit down and record, and it all works with my schedule. I'm probably going to have to change that now, either that or change the days that the videos come up on the channel. But that's something that I'm going to work out, so rest assured I'm going to endeavour to make sure that you guys still get the videos, at least 3 videos each week. The other thing is, it kind of makes it difficult for me to jump on brand new games as soon as they come out, because it's going to take a very long time to download new games. So what I've done with the channel previously is, when a new game comes out that I like the look of, I will buy it, download it, play it, record an episode, and upload it, and I can usually have an episode uploaded within 12 hours of when a game came out, which is really good for a small channel, because if your channel is one of the first ones with content up for a particular game, it tends to draw a lot of viewers and you get more subscribers, and that's how you build a channel. Now it's probably going to take me 12 hours just to download the game. So it means that for the next little while I probably won't be able to build my channel in that way, and I'm going to have to be even more selective with the types of games the new games that I'm looking at, and yeah, any game that looks like it's going to have to be fairly popular and have a few people producing videos for it is a game that I'm probably going to have to avoid putting on the channel, just because if I put up a game that already has a bunch of videos out for it, it tends to get 1 to no views, which is understandable because people have already found the game on a channel that they like and are watching it there. And so with the view count that low, it's really just not worthwhile spending the time to record and edit the video and then upload it and all that. So you may not see a whole bunch of new games on my channel for the next little while. So the good news is that the NBN is stated to roll out here on the 1st of December. So that's 2 months away, which 2 months with the internet like it is just horrid. I'm not looking forward to it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, and eventually I should have blisteringly fast internet speeds, relative to Australia, of course, because the rest of the world is enjoying much faster internet than what NBN can offer already. But yeah, that's where we're at with the channel. And of course, the NBN, it may be late with the rollout. If they run into problems or the work takes longer, it might be later than that. But I'm hoping that sometime in December, we should have NBN here, and which will be brilliant, because it'll mean I can upload videos in half the time. I can download games in less than half the time. So I'm looking forward to it, and that's going to be good. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a heads up. That's what's happening. If it seems like I'm missing some videos here and there, or videos are coming up late, that's probably why. It's due to the internet and the fact that they're going to do nothing about it for me. Yeah, it's kind of a sucky position to be in, but I guess it's just what I've got to deal with now. So. But yeah, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. I keep getting new subscribers on the channel. I don't think a week goes by when I don't get at least 1 or 2 new subscribers, which is just awesome. It blows my mind because, like when I first started my channel, the only time I saw a gain in subscribers was when I put out a new game content, like what I was saying, when I got a brand new game that had just come out. Got content up there before there was any content out there, like World's Dawn, one of the first games I showcased on my channel. I was one of the first ones to create content for that game, and I got a few subscribers from it, which was awesome. And then Bastard Bonds was another game. I was one of the first to create content of the full release when that came out, and got a bunch of subscribers from that, which was awesome. But lately, yeah, I've been seeing like 1 or 2 subscribers a week, just with no new games, just with the content that I've been creating as a normal course of action. Still doing Stardew Valley and that kind of thing, but which has been really awesome. Like, I look at these people, I'm like, how did you even find my channel? I haven't put up anything new, and I haven't been advertising anywhere and spamming my channel on the subreddits or forums anywhere. But somehow people are finding my channel and deeming it worthy of subscribing to. So yeah, I just want to say a real big thank you to everyone, all of my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and I love talking to you guys in the comments as well. Do more of that. Leave more comments for me. I always respond relatively soon, as soon as my job and my internet allow me to get time to get online and see what people are saying. And it's fun. I love talking to you guys in the comments, hearing your tips and what you think, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's about it for the channel update. I'll no doubt put a game of some sort in the background. I might put Overwatch. I think I've got a couple of games recorded that I can stick in there that I managed to play before our internet just dropped out completely. But yeah, enjoy that. enjoy the channel, keep being awesome, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.